Hello everyone, welcome in. Sen, Alex, Dale, everyone, welcome in to this Monday art stream. That's what we're doing. Of course, every time I open up, I just need a cheese in my face. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Griff. Welcome in. Hey, wait. No TNT? Monday? No, it's... Did I say Monday? Don't confuse me. Sorry! Thursday! Did I actually say Monday? The cheese is confusing me! I gotten too many cheese slices in my face. Confusing the days. Yeah! Okay, there it is, the TNT. I was just waiting for it. Stop it! Yes, but I hope everyone has had a good week and is ready for soon weekend. Because that is just around the corner. Yeah. Dance. Alright. Let's get this. The thing I haven't planned for more than just continuing this page I've sketched out and then go over, not doing that, but go over to continue with those monthly. I'm so excited for Saturday. It's oh, it's Pride in your town. Nice. We must reach 60. No, we don't. No 60 cheese slaps. No. We don't need that. And my funky cheese. I don't want it. You can keep it. She's count. It's 6. Okay, I've been slapped with. I've been streaming for 8 minutes already. Slapped with 7 cheese slices. Yes, but Pride on Saturday. That sounds like a great idea. Go for it. Have fun. Right, I'm doing this. So let's prepare this page by doing that, so we can start with the drawing. Yeah. You know what? We can do this actually. Let's add a symmetry tool. Oh wait, we can use that because that is the old one. We just need to move it. No tilted. Move it. So something like that. I will go for it. Gonna meet up with some friends, walk in the parade, and then have free boba afterwards. Free boba. You just changed my outfit to the original. What's breakdance? Hey, Starfire! Hey Alex, what outfit did you want? Because you changed it to the same I already had. So I feel you wasted your points. Can I just refund that? There we go, and I will look. I will see, how do I refund points? Alright, this one. How to refund points? to refund. Nah. How am I supposed to draw like that? I'm trying to figure out how to give back points because they wasted them. I didn't. Okay, Alex. Next time you want to change avatar or outfit, just send a notification and I will give you one free on the house. Because I don't know how to refund points. It should be possible. I just haven't figured it out. Let's see here. Okay, let's do it. It feels so strange drawing in inverted colors. Okay, that's the deal. Good. So we do that, and yeah. I will not be scared by farts. Who am I kidding? I probably will. So we do like that, and we have that. You can go down like so. We have you. I will say this, the name is making me lose it when I was doing Baroni yesterday. Did you mean the name for the skeleton? What? You don't like that name? It's a good name. Breakdance again. Yes, all the breakdance, all the energy. No, I was screaming for him to help, but he ran away. Oh, right, that way, yeah. Yeah, I saw that a couple of times. Yes, someone named me. Go attack that. Yes, went completely the other way. But Francis! Yeah!
Scotland forever!
Yay! My stream! My precious stream! Die! I can hear them laughing in the other room at my misery. They keep on throwing cheese at me. I will just smell like a wet cheese after the stream. Why did I say wet cheese? Stream belongs to the chat now. Oh yeah, it has done that for a couple of, well, several streams from now. I'm just a host for having the chat up, more or less. So we do that. So we have some also okay, 4. Not a good start. Not a good start for the first die. I also come up with a name for the archer. Oh, all right. Why am I hiccup? Come on, hiccup gone. Two. I helped. Okay, that did not help. That made it worse. What is it with this die? It has been very poorly rolls for several streams now. Battery Dragon and you, Dylan, was having a chat to each other on Discord. I hope you guys were helping each other out some stuff. Yes, I was helping Dill with some of the OBS stream thing. So this I think it was the notifications that was a little bit fucked up. So I just helped sorting that out. We managed. Okay, there. Okay, what did yours land on Starfire? Did it even roll? Maybe it was on cooldown. Or I just missed it. It's 2 again! What is with this die? The die needs some proper... No, I'm not gonna... No, the proper... what's the word I'm looking for? Corrections! Yeah, I quit. No! Come on! Come on, die! You can do better than that! It didn't roll. Yeah, I think the die has a 10 seconds global cooldown, so you can basically just spam it. So you have to roll it out, and otherwise it will just fuck up in the order it does things. Is the music a little bit too loud, perhaps? I'll lower it. Starfire! It went from 2-6 to a nat 20. What the hell? This reminds me when I play D&D and I roll a save throw. Yeah, I have thought of adding also because I have a cheese count. Now I know how that works and you can do it. To actually have a potat count as well. But sadly I can't connect it to the die. So you can't, because otherwise I would have thought. So I think that is something I need to change manually. Yes, because the way I'm thinking at that, because this whole D&D game is basically you roll a die. If you're above 16, you may be able to sneak in my pantry and join Capotat. And I'm thinking like the cabinet should have one set amount that is for each stream. And every time you succeed, I will make sure the number is lowered. That's what I thought of. No. Easy. D20. Invisible die. Did the die break now? Did we break the die? Did the dice break? Oh god, no. There we go. Just needed a chance to recharge. We broke it. Okay, and let's see if we can continue and finish this page. So we can. No, it hates me. I'm sure the die actually hates everyone at this point. that. And we just have some connection there. Simple. Round 2, stealth. 6, oh, come on. Why do I imagine you try to roll for stealth and just walk around with, just stumble your toe or something, or just everything just scramble around in your bag or something. Six again? What is the odds? Okay, if you landed on 6 a third time, that is 3 sixes in a row. If that happened, that's we were we were very, very close. I'm just saying. Okay, we have you. Kind of like that. Okay. Oh, thanks for the save. So wait. 6, 7, 8. Can we have a 9 next time? Okay, we have you. Okay, good. Now we can just add some of the dirt and such on his face. Like a show, some shadows here. Show some more shadows here. Yeah, the dice doesn't like yesterday. It looks like. What? Right, let's erase that. I have no idea what that was. Never mind. Come on, what is with this dice below 10? Oh, what is wrong? What is wrong with this die? Do we need an dice intervention? Roll better. Okay, yes, a little bit better, I guess. The dice suck. That's gonna be the highest I rolled today. No, I hope not. You can do it, son. I believe in you. I believe in the dice gods. Or maybe make an offering or something so they're on your side. And again, it's on cooldown. Or just decided to, no, I want to be invisible. I feel if someone were to do something, it would backfire with this die. be be good to the dice, and I be good to you. Apparently that didn't work, Starfire. The dice did not believe you. Come on, die, you can do it, you can do it. There we go, 19. That's, I feel like it's either shit or very, very good. The D20 open the door. Hey! You managed to open the door. Well, it seems I'm staying. See, we need more. A lot of these. 19 again. Yeah. Okay. 19 for she's slap. Celebratory cheese. No. There is no thing as a celebratory that thing. my voice just broke. What is that word? Celebratory cheese. That's for fuck's sake. Dragon, learn to speak. There we go. And then we're going to fix his eyes. Let's just do that and that. And then we have one of these. No, I need to be bigger. Something like that. And that. We do some shading that is going down a bit. There we go. Nice. Some more dirt and stuff like so. If I need to do that, we do some shading there and some shading there. Some more dirt. I think special dirt in the forehead actually. But that's going to probably just be cut off in the printing process, so don't have to focus on that too much. Freedom! Are you free from work now? Okay, and we have that. To make some that. No, you can't have it like that. Okay, fine. So yeah, that works. I like that. I like that. It was so close to be 17. By the way, I forgot how many above 16 had it landed on? How many potatoes have I lost? Yeah, so the time to drive. Well, I will still say that's averagely good. Yes, but have a safe drive. And no, don't watch my stream while you're driving. That is a big no-no. I'm just saying. Okay, we need to add. Not. What did I do? What the fuck did I do? What did I do? Okay, good. I have no idea what. There. That's what it's supposed to do. So, and then we erase everything in the back here, and we had some part there as well. We have the eye as well. Not going to be rasterized. See, is that even a word? Hey, it is now. Do a little bit rounder shape like so. Okay, good, good, good. And then we'll do the same thing here. Like so. This one need to be a little bit further down, like so actually, so it matches. There we go. And you, we could actually fill. No, can't we fill it? Okay, fuck that. Can't we draw on that? Okay, never mind. Let's take a new layer and just fill that then. That did not work as I planned. Okay, fuck that shit. Just gonna draw on the parts that is going to be black. Like a so. I'm gonna lurk a little. Yes, you do that. Go and lurk, Sen. Do all the lurking you need. There we go. We have a good close-up face. And then we lower this. Gray. No. Monochrome. What am I doing? No. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's delete that and make a new layer. There. Now we can draw ether in here. Let's see here. Need to have his face structure ready. Something like so. And we have his nose. Go there, and we have his eyebrow and his second eyebrow, something like that. And then we're gonna draw his eye. And that is something like so. Is that... I'm not so super happy with his smile. Maybe something like that will work. And need to sort of move his eye up there a bit. Yes. And turn it slightly like so. Yes, there we go. There we go. that is perfect, perfect. Like a shore, nose. Some shadow beneath that. There we go. Okay, good, good, good. Let's just make a new layer just in case, and we can just draw his hair. Start with that. So shaw, and there. Does this need to be slightly long? There, yeah, that works. Come on. You should just be like that, actually. And you're back. I needed to double check a thing. I need double check a thing. Well, welcome back, son. Did checking was the checking what is the word I'm looking for? Successful? No, satisfied. Was this checking of the things to your satisfaction? That's what I meant to say. I hate traffic. Dale, be careful. Well, you don't have my stream up while you're driving, are you? But at least have the phone on beside you and don't watch me. That is dangerous. Just be safe. Have that. Okay. Fine. We can. Some of you go like this. No. There we go. There. Re. Okay, fine. That's fine. Dale? Do I need to pronounce your full name? The checking was a little eye-opening. My bunny, my sweet little killer rabbit, she's turning 9 in June. Oh, she's turning 9? You need to have a birthday for her, bunny birthday. She's needing a proper celebratory birthday. What is it with me with all this big fancy word for now this day? So we have that. That is fine. Maybe we need to move you a little bit. Ah! I got cheesed. You know, it's enough now. I have enough cheese on my face at the moment, so you don't have to throw more cheese at me. I have enough. I'm satisfied now with my with my cheese. Okay, let's do that. Do a little bit of that, and same thing, something like that, and then we can just draw you so it looks like bandages or something. not, we can wait with that. Yeah, you did. No, no, I don't need more cheese. No, 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 no. I don't need more cheese. I have enough cheese. No more cheese is needed. See here, we do continue down here. We do something like so, and then we go. Yeah, god damn it! I got scared by fart. Yeah, I get. Why do I keep? Why do I get it? Speak. Speaking does not work today, apparently. Dragon's voice box exe stopped working. Please contact the manufacturer for further analysis. Yeah! Stream. How is stream fine? Please tell him stream is fine. Are you sure? I don't know. Stream is boom. I talk cannot What's happening? Get the... How does... You know what? Now the thumb I need to change. The thumb is weird. I think gonna head out. Brain is not the nicest at the moment. Ah, brain is not nice. Stupid brain. Be more nice. Yes, but you do what you feel is the best. And at least thank you for... Why am I burping at the middle of this? Thank you for stopping by nonetheless. And have a great night. And I will talk to you later. Probably. Most likely. Okay, right, fine. Brain there stopped working there a little bit. You can go out there so we can fill you in. There we go. We have his there. How is you? Maybe should just be like this. This should be black because yeah, I think so. We can move you in a little bit so you're a little thinner. We have you. Okay, you can go shuffle like so. Like that. And we have his boot. Go. I don't like that being so close to that. So I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, that's fine. Need to do it slightly more like so. Okay, fine. boot, go something like this. I need to be a little bit bigger than that. And move you up. Do I need to do slightly like that? A little bit larger, yes. I think so. There we go. No, no, almost. There. And then we do his other leg. Go something like so. And his boot. So it can be something like so. Okay, yeah, that's fine, I'm thinking. And then we're just going to add some white detail lines because everything else is black. So it will be a little bit easier to spot the difference. Or the line and details and everything. So it doesn't look like just one black mass. And why am I sniveling? Well, probably because I keep on yawning. Stop it! Why am I always yawning when I'm start to stream? I am not tired. Stop with that. Stupid brain. I don't need sleep. I need answers or drawing. Do that, and we have you go down. Yeah, go ahead, just keep on you at it. And we can go around so, and that should be it. And now we can. No, we cannot. I just remember what's wrong. The face is not on the same layer, so we need to do that. Now it works. Fuck! Never mind. God damn it! This side. Oh my god, that was so perfect. So please, someone clip that. White over there. Yeah, and then we fix that. Oh yes, here we go. Hey, fuck! Never mind. Do a little bit of a white thing there so we can see it, and now it works. Perfect. Good, and now we're going to add some shading and details. So we have that. Good. Okay, we're going to do that in a new layer because Ethan needs some damage things or smuts or whatever that's damage dirt on him because, well, they have been fighting for a while. I'm gonna do the same thing but white on his clothes. I need to do that. You know what? Can we? No, never mind. Let's have you There's white there, I think it's good. Why am I start to humming? I don't know. I am speed. Just dirt drawing here and there. Do we need to add more? I'm not sure we're gonna add some here. Oh right, we need to do it on the arms as well now. This time we need in black and hand, obviously. To be fair, he's kind of far away, so it would be fine to not add as much, really. Can I please stop yawning? I'm not tired. You all are tired. So we do that. We have... Oh, okay, why? Something like sure, you can be... Oh yeah, you can be completely black. Stupid runny nose. That, and we can do... And we have the claws sort of like this. God damn it! Why are they so perfectly lined up? I keep on getting scared by farts. That's because they're so perfectly timed when I'm in deep focus. And do that, need some shiny thing. But I can take away you, because that is not super good, really. So let me just have you like this, actually. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna add some shadows beneath ether in. And I need to add some details here on the stone ground. So just do this, really. Maybe that is too much. Huh. Like a shore, perhaps? Like a shore, perhaps? There's some shadows beneath here. Okay, let's do that, and we can add some select. Something like that. There's some details here and there. I jumped twice. Well, I hope you didn't do it while you jumped while you were driving. Dude, I could. That's why you shouldn't watch the stream while you drive. Just focus on the driving. Well, to be fair, you can have the radio on and be jump scared by things on the radio, to be fair. Can we do that? So it's something like that. That will be good. Yes, okay, good. And now we're going to do his eye here. So make a new layer. Was okay. Well, just be safe, Dale. Especially when you're driving. Okay, let's see here. Let's do that. To be fair, can we shrink you in so it looks like you're a little bit more curved? Like a shaw, perhaps? We could do that. Another. Let me do so. Do that with eye. It's very okay. That works. See here. Do that need to be a little bit thicker, perhaps? I'm not sure, but maybe. You can be done like so, actually. Yes, we need to add a little bit of damage that he sustained. And dirt and such. No, stop it. Yes, have it like that, I guess. Okay, let's see here. Something like so. There. Okay, it works. Yes, and now we are going to make a new layer so we can do the focus lines. And I think we could just add you like so, actually. And maybe we need to lower the gap a little bit. Oh no, that is increased. Okay, so that okay, lower. Oh, if we unbox this, is there any gap whatsoever? No, it was not. Can I increase this example? To see what each of them does. Maybe, maybe not, but that... To be fair, let's just do this now. That is fine. But I don't really like the I like more distance and less of the gap. Oh, maybe I should unbox the thing named gapping. Sometimes I'm just too stupid. And we do that, a little bit more of that, brush size there. And we have more of that. Now it should be fixed. Yes, now it should be fixed. Just going to increase the line thickness a little bit. That works. Just need a little bit more gap between them. And nah, who farted in my stream? Lena, stop farting in my stream. It's so smelly. I know your fart can just curl the paint off the wall. Take my fart. Nah, I won't. Would you prefer cheese? I don't prefer anything. That basically like deciding between what you should say. Nah. Now I got a fart and a cheese. I got both things. I shouldn't open my big fat mouth. Okay, and we go over to you. So yeah, this page doesn't take. We've only been streaming a little bit over an hour, so we have plenty of time to move over to the monthly dragon wallpaper thing. Can I stop hic burping or whatever it is? Do that. Go down like so. We have a fang. Something like so. And we have one of the claws. Why does it feel like my back has been a little bit strained today? I haven't done anything, well, physically. So why do I feel a little bit of exhaustion in my lower back? I probably done something that I can't remember at the moment. Some heavy lifting or such. Boop! Ah! Nevada got booped and I got spooked. We do that. Can we do? No. Så
Hello.
Nej, don't you start, Nevada. You know I'm very easily affected by yawning. Stop it! No! Stop it! Damn it! That's not fair, Nevada. That is not fair. Just because of the yawn, now I'm going to snivel like I usually do. And then we have a little bit stronger line here as well. So we can see that it's not just completely as pitch black. Continue with the claws of the bear skin. Like a shaw. Maybe we need to increase you a little bit. There we go. And some more shadows. Stop it! Ray! Can I stop yawn, please? Like a shaw. Do that a little bit like shaw. Need some more details here and there, I believe. Or just stains or... To be fair, he has been bleeding a lot, so we could just add some blood stains. Why haven't I never thought of that? I could use cheese 24 times, but I won't yet. So, I was just about to say, well, thank you for not using them, but I have a bad feeling about this. He will probably come and bite me in the end. I will get several cheese slaps. There we have you. Just gonna add some little bit of shading down at the bottom. Up a little bit. We had some crown details here and there. Yes, do it like so. They'll... Was it because it wasn't even? Why? Well, thank you so much, I guess. But dude, you've done more than enough. Do that. No, we need a little bit short. There we go. Okay, fine. Okay, this is good enough. We are going to add the screen tone as well. But maybe yes, you have done plenty of. You've done enough. Stop this now. Stop this nonsense. Yes, stay put and enjoy the stream. Dish. And we're going to, and I have diverted to just making sound effects while I'm drawing. That's just brilliant. Why am I this Ray? We don't need to add that to some. Oh yeah, that works. That works perfectly. You can save. You can't contain me. I'm free. Why did I have the urge just pronounce free as free? I know I have a mindset of a child. 19. That was almost a nat 20. Very, very close. And let's do that, a new layer. Right. Yeah, he just, this guy here just realized he's... What is that yes supposed to mean? A stupid nose. Maybe I should mute myself when I'm wiping my nose. You don't have to hear that. At least. Yeah, I need to move you backwards a little bit. Because it looked a little bit too...
Head pats! Head pats! Head pats!
Nvidia got head pats. No, fuck you, Nvidia. You got head pats. If I know that is too far, we do something like show instead. a little bit of different outline that's going up and down. I must replace my the little pen nib, because I'm using those with the little rubber tip, because I feel that it gives a little bit more natural resistance on the slippery screen than just plastic ones. And I got another hype chest. What is this? I got this one. Oh my god! How many of these emotes have I got? I love them though. Okay, I think Francis is calling me. I'll wait though. No, go to Francis. Francis needs your help. Go to Francis. He needs your help. I can erase that a little bit. You know what? Let's move you up. I love this this tool. You can make such a small changes by just pushing everything around. So we have the chin go. Oh yeah, it can be something like, yes, definitely. Slightly thicker there. And we do a little bit of a chin. Okay, all right. Fine, smoke bomb. Yeah, 50. I would say that works. By the way, with smoke bomb, that just reminds me of when I played just a funny D&D campaign, and I was playing as mage, and I read fog cloud wrong to frog cloud. So and we just made that how it works. So my dyslexia just completely just changed that spell. So now it's just raining frogs. I can make it rain frogs. And that's really not how the spell is supposed to go. I used pocket sand as a weapon in D&D. Let me guess, just toss them in the face of the opponent, just blind them. So we do that. So you can go up like so. Yes, maybe you need to be a little bit. You should be a little bit there. Yeah, that looks better. Indeed. That's what I love about D&D. Yeah, you have sort of the core rules, and then you have another set of rules. But since you're just play with friends, you can always tear those rules to just, you know what, I want to do this, and the DM about, okay, fuck this, I'm in, let's do this. So you can basically do more or less anything in a D&D campaign, and that's what I really love. There was one game also, I think it was one time I tried to DM, Was just a improv, just didn't no planning whatsoever, and the character ended up as in a big, well, arena-looking thing with just a bunch of kind of lost children type of thing, and the whole just battle broke out and such, and the character actually, well, did they? No, they actually managed to beat the child challenger. So technically, uh, kill him because, well, it was a battle to the death. But since they never checked the weapons, well, the weapon was just cardboard. They were just playing, and they didn't even realize that. My players made a nuke when I was a DM and used it. Hey, Pankor! Welcome in! Yeah, just remind me of nuke. I've seen a lot of this dude on TikTok just explain. Do you like? I want to kill your BGED without, well, we as a level 1 cantrip. 300 D10 damage. Was that basically he enchanted each page in a book with fireball or something, and have that book at 300 pages and just unleashed everything in one blow? Because it's things like that you don't really think about, but oh yeah, technically you can do that. And the same thing with Mage Hand. Oh, Mage Hand has so many possible usage. Because yeah, it's not allowed, you can't do attacks with it. But you can summon it without being in line of sight. So technically you can just summon it in, well, if you're fighting a Tarrasque, for example, just summon it in the, well, bloodstream, and just wait for it to move up through the bloodstream into the brain or something, just clog it, and just watch as the Tarrasque get a stroke. I had a funny thing, but it's a little embarrassing because it's all happened because of something I did. Oh, you don't? Yeah. To be fair, you don't have to. The way I'm seeing it, when you're playing, you just made up a character, and then you don't have control over that character, what it does anymore. It's its own thing, and you just follows what it's doing. Well, folks, I played Goblin Mage. Well, you know how it is. It's Kartoffel. It's the little goblin that has an avatar. Yeah, he. For some reason, he just lost his clothes in the middle of the forest, and he panically tried to. Okay, no, I'm nude. I'm naked. I need to conceal my nakedness. So he just ran into the closest bush. But there was a little small dragon in that bush. And one thing led to another, and he got kicked out from the bush by the dragon. So he has walked out very emotional, defeated. 2 level 1s versus 16 level 15s. Oh my god, yeah, that's that's a big nuke. Need to do that slightly larger. Why am I keep on burping? Stop it. Do like so. You can go down like that. Come on, there we go. Now you should be even further up there, I think. You should be like that. I screwed up. I'm gonna do my my own stream. Have a good stream. Yes, you do that, Dale. Have a great stream. And good luck getting those reach up to the affiliate thing. Yes, but thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for the gifted subs. Have that. I need to move. No. I need to move you down a bit, and the same goes with you. So now you should just look straight up like that, I think. And the nose here need to be look a little flatter, like so, I think. There we go, and then we're going to add the other ear. You can be something like so. And we can fill you in with black, so we basically see it like that. Okay, that's good. We have his neck, go something like so. And the same goes for this. Zoom. There we go, perfect. There, okay, good. And oh, I need to make a little bit more of a 3D effect. Something like so. Yeah, there we go. Yes, that works. And we have the other side. this. Get some more details there, and to be fair, let's erase this and make this in a... No. To be fair, you are too... Just do that, because he's a very flat looking nose. So, yes. I have a fika. I have... Nej! I don't want cheese! Ooh. I got sacrifice. So we have that. And we fill you, like, sure, yes. No, never mind. Let's fill that one too. And add some shading. Same goes for this side. Okay, we need to add some more. Shouldn't be so dirty underneath here. Now I'm thinking about it, because it's been shielded with well, it's fur headpiece. And we do some of his beard. It should go something like this. That is fine. Now we can add the details here. Like a shore. Oh yeah, we need kind of a lot of this, I think. The smaller details, I think, the better, because it looks more detailed. Can I stop burping? Yeah, this... Oh yeah, that we can have that like that. Need to shrink it. Do we need to add more? Take away that just looked a little bit strange. The thing is, because it should all be his face, his ears and everything else should have been protected by the the headgear. So that shouldn't be so much. So you know what? Let's just leave it like this. I think this is good. This is good. Yeah, this is good. This is definitely good. Ooh, should his eyes just be like this? Just look complete, just blank? Oh yeah, 100%. That's nice. Nice. Okay, save. Oh, I drew everything on the same layer. Okay, well, that's fine, that's fine. Just need to increase you a bit. You move up. Now I'm just nitpicking. What? There, it's fine, it's fine. Don't stop touching it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. It's ill. I'm gonna leave it like this now. And what we are going to do now is that we are going to what are we going to do? I am blacking out here now. I need a sip of coffee. Brain needs to be rebooting. Brain need to rebooting. Good coffee. Right. I remember we need to add a background thing. And how are you going to want, so we have it like this, so you're basically focusing on his head. That could work. That could definitely work. And we have you. We can merge this together. You know what? No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna have you on above that. So first I'm going to just fill you in. Like so. And then we're gonna turn you, oh, never mind, we couldn't do that, so we're gonna do that, have you white. And I guess we're just going to do this, a little bit hope for the best. Oh, God damn it. So we're gonna do that. you need to be Ray. My brain needs to start to fuck up things. Need to think of how to do this. There we go. And we're going to fill, yes, this. I need to think of my back now so it doesn't get any more damage. So I need to just think of just relax the back. Stretch. Okay, I'm gonna stretch. I needed that. Yeah. I don't know what I've done. Maybe it was the... Did you do some heavy lifting a few? Yes, because I carried some heavy groceries a day or two ago. That could be it, actually. We have solved the mystery. And I'm hiccuping. Why am I hiccuping? But yeah, that is... I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this page. I'm just realizing this is page 10 in chapter 43. I haven't uploaded anything from this chapter on Patreon. Why haven't I done that? I should have done that whenever they're done. I'm an idiot. I need to do something so Patreon gets some stuff. For fuck's sake, they're paying me, and I'm. All right. I need to fix that first. Okay, this is done. I'm basically saving, and we can. Let's export this. Stop yawning. I don't. Stop yawning. Okay, we are saving. Okay, let's see there. No. Mag Nevada. There we go. We have the finished manga and chapter 43. Save. There we go. Good. That means we have a little bit over or a little bit less than half stream that we can do whatever. So if people don't have any special suggestions, I'm going to move over to the monthly dragons, and if I remember correctly, it's June that we are preparing, and I pretty much need to prepare them because in June and July and half August I'm starting my my bat work, and sadly then I will have my 2 months break from stream, mainly because, well, I'm working at the night. I'm working night shifts, and I'm working a little bit now and then. So stream might collide. So instead of sort of trying to schedule and just disappoint you, I'm just going to just pause stream. June, here we go. Alright, it was the little dragon that sunbathed. I just took image from of no, not crow. What's the that is? I don't know the Swedish word. I can't for my life remember the English version. Owl bear for me next. You wait. You want you? Should I draw an owl bear? Is it that what you want, Griff? You want me to draw an owl bear? Stupid nose is ringing. And there we go. Okay, but this one, the line art for this one should be done, right? Yeah. So it's just the coloring. Okay, yeah, that's good. I didn't think it was that far. Okay, let's do this. So do we have color scheme for the for this dragon? You know what? I'm just going to at first just map out maybe we should do it in black, so let's do it in just orange. Gives me time to think of a good color palette. Or if you have any suggestions. I like what we did with the February month, where we took the, I think I had Puffin Bird in mind for that color scheme. I was kind of like to have the same thing here, just picking up an animal and just use its color scheme. It turned out so good and interesting. So I actually want to try that again. Okay, think, you know, it's a small, I'm assuming a small dragon. It's sunbathing, so maybe it's close to water. So what is a good color scheme? One thing though, you know, there are specific snakes that is sort of a black with oil type of reflection. Should we have something like that? How is that easy to do? I'm not super sure about that. But maybe that is... We'll put that in a maybe pile. You mentioning about the rainbow snakes. Ah, yes, that might be the name. They're really nice looking. Sort of, you just think they are just completely black, and then the sun hits them and they just shine in just a rainbow color. It just reminds me of just oil on ground that's with water in it. Sort of gives that little of a rainbow or prisma effect, I guess. But okay, color scheme. Should it be brightly colored? Or a little bit more. Maybe it's nocturnal. But why should it sunbathe? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I just need to Google a little bit. See what I can find. Okay, but what is the other type of dragons? How are they color schemed? Hey, do not erase. Or maybe a kind of a leopard style with that kind of a pattern. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe you should just tell me a random animal. And I could somehow use that. Well, basically anything for me to just sit here and try to decide on my own. Because as you might know, I have decision anxiety. I have trouble picking things, even if there are just two options. I think we have mapped in everything. Yes, we do. Nice, nice, nice. So we can start with this actually. Stupid snivels. Alright, alright, alright. Gonna save that. Do you know what? The orange color isn't that bad actually? You know what? I'm going to go quick colorful animals. Or and see what Google can come up with. Of course, they have a bunch of parrots. Ooh, poison dart frogs. Ooh, right, we have that. That the red-eyed tree frog, I think is named. So, but what would the red come in? Since we can't really see the eye as good. So, right, we have the chameleon as well. Well, the chameleon can basically be any color. There we have the rainbow snake. Okay, that's just a giraffe painted in different colors. Is there an animal this one resembles? Okay, instead of a colorful animal, colorful lizards. Or maybe just name lizard so we can get the sort of beige colors as well. Sorry if I don't respond in chat if there are any messages. I'm looking at a lizards at the moment. Trying to find a good color scheme. Right, we have, but no, it's not so many. Well, they kind of spike. You know, we have that could, but that, no, it should be better if that was inside the wing, and we all made something similar like that. You know, why am I looking at all the options when I have this decision anxiety? I should just pick something. Just go with it. You know what I'm doing? I'm having you. You kind of fits. So we have that. I'm focused on gaming at the moment. I'm not chatting much. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to have to be here to chat. Lurking is very appreciated and completely fine. There we have. That is a cool color scheme. And we are going to replicate that. And we're gonna do with a little bit of... No, let's start with a base color, and that should be that, I think. You know what I'm doing is do this. And then we have some reddish on the face here. And the tail is slightly more yellow. And legs are slightly darker. And that could the wing as well be, so we just do that. And then we have some, we have a brush for that? No, that is too much, no, that's too, maybe I don't have. That could work actually. By the way, I encountered a bearded dragon in my town today. He was being cute and getting plenty of attention from people like me. Oh, you mean someone's pet? Yes, they have to have them with them. Oh, that's yeah, that's super cute. I wish I could do that with my bearded dragon, but he's a little bit too skittish at the moment. No, that is too. No. What can we do? So we have a little bit underneath, like so. You know what? Let's have you in a new layer actually, and make sure you're not drawing outside. What's going on? Why can't I? Oh, maybe I should have it in subtract mode. And we have it like so, and we can erase some details over here. Yeah, cute little pet fella. Ah, yeah, I kind of wish I could do that, but yeah, he's not 100% comfortable with being out, especially with me. What did I do? Why did it not? Okay, I'm confused at the moment. Need And slightly more darker. That's it. Do that. You know what? You think should be as completely white here. And then we do this again. You know what? Why am I not just using you? Because you gives a really good feel of, because you can really thin and just smear it out and slightly harder. Why am I hiccuping? We do that, some slight. Sure, yes, good. Do can we just do you know what? I'm not gonna care of the back wing at the moment. Just gonna do this. Oh yeah, it gives a little bit more of a scale texture, I think. Now I'm not worried about um, the lighting. I'm just focusing on the detail, color-wise. We can reuse that. We do a little bit of a green, lighter green. Do a little bit higher scale, maybe? Do some erasing of that. What? Oh, no, don't fix. Don't worry about that right now. Do do some more greenish. No, to be fair, I want that brush again. And we're gonna do some more. To be fair, can we start with, if we undo everything and start with you, what do I do? You... No, the brush doesn't change angle. That's a little bit of a bummer. So screw that. Let's do this by hand. Not let's fully engulf. Just draw this out. Maybe we should be a little bit lighter green here, actually. You know what? I think I want you instead. Just drag you over. A little bit like that. Okay, okay, we need some more details on the face. Oh yeah, you're a little bit of a brownish on the top. So let's fix that. Have the horns in that color too. What else do we have in these? Oh, you actually have a slightly green. Actually. Something like Shaw. You know what? And now we can have some really orange or reddish. Works too. You know what? Can we... You know what? I think I know that. Okay, let's do this. You can be right. You can be that thing. So let's fill you in because that is not going to affect most of this. Okay, maybe it did. So we do that, we go over to you, we go down to this one, have that in subtract mode. That was the opposite way I wanted it. How to do that? By having like this. No, okay, think here now. I want to save that. Right, so I need to do this. I need to do this. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this real quick. Let's do that. And then we go down to this one and have you in subtract. The pattern is a little bit too big. Should we go into... You know what? It actually looks a little bit like fish scales. Ooh, I really love this. This concept of how to draw. Ooh, I'm going to use this more often. I discovered a new technique. I discovered a new technique. And we're going to just fade it out a little bit more. Do we have any other type of... Okay, you're really green there. Maybe we should need some more yellowish type of thing here and there. Maybe two square type of thing. There we go. So if we do... So we do like so. We have some darker tones. Okay, this is good. Okay, now I think we need to take back you, and we're gonna have the same dark type of thing here and there. I'm in deep focus mode, so I'm sorry everyone. Okay, well that good. I'm liking the coloration of the tail. The head, on the other hand, might need some more bright orange. Whoops. Do something like sure. Eeh! Navida got booped and I got spooked again! Why? Pancor, why you boop, boop Navida? Okay, that is good. Okay, we are going to... okay, we can do a new layer because now we are going to focusing on the belly, and the belly is it how different of coloration should the belly be in? The lizard itself, it's basically the same coloration, but I feel we here is need to be a little bit different. See if we can find a good way. Maybe we need the belly to be a little bit more simplistic because, well, to face it, Rest of the Dragon is highly detailed in different levels of colors. To just not make it overwhelming. So you know what? Let's do this and do a little bit of a let's do this. Let's do a more greenish. I just need to remind myself that this is just colors, no highlights and such. You know what, let's keep it like that. And then we are... You know what, I'm going to do this. Let's have you below, because this is only going to be a layer that I can select. So let's just make it bright green so we can see it. So let's do that. Do this. You know what? Now you can be above here as well, so we connecting the shoulder blades. here, and now we can just fill this in. And do that, boom, there we go, we have that wing selectable. So we can do that, and we can turn it off. Now we can basically work on the wing here as well, so let's do that. I imagine you should be something like this. Oops. So we have a sharp edge, something like that. And then we are adding the orange here and there. That I have an idea with. More tiny bits up here. To be fair, can we do this? No, not what I... You know what? Let's try it. Like that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just goofing around at the moment. We do like sure. Yeah, okay, yeah, fine, good. And then we're going to find... Is it this one? Or this one, perhaps? I'm not sure I like that in particularly. Maybe up here? You know what? I actually like this. I like this design. So, okay, now we're basically going to replicate this. Going to be a little bit of a difficulty, but I'm up for a challenge. You know what? And let's do this. First, have you, because now we need to think of, because I drew right outside here. So we just need to map this in. So we don't draw outside or inside or you know what, let's do the same thing here. So you two can be on the same layer, that's fine. God damn it! Ah! 16! Ah! Starfire, you joint up that right out of my nose. Hey, Phantom! I think you have to wait a few seconds until for the coolant to go down. Happy potato dance, is that it? I'm just going to do this and then I'm going to, and I can select all of that. And I can basically fill you in now. Like a show, and that's the, yep, good. Right, now we can not steal a potat. Oh, that was so close for a nat 20. sorry, Phantom. Hey, how are you doing? Are you doing good? Alright, you are just like this. Then we do something like Shaw. Yeah, I'm good. Yes, work. Yes, working. I see. I see. Then don't let me. Don't let my stupid ass take your time. Make sure you do your work. So you not fired. Yes, good wording there. There and no, it should be this one here instead. I'm having a little bit of a. No, you should be here. That okay. So I mix them up. Okay, that's fine. Do something like Shaw, and we can have the darker way there. Good, and we can go over to that and make those now. Oops. And we do something like Shaw. Need to try to reel in at the same size roughly. draw, and then we a bit thinner and just move up here. So we try to mimic how the other wing is supposed to be. Kind of like this. Okay, good. And we basically do the same way of drawing. We use that, and then we had this one to sort of just merge, move this around a little bit. And then we had, which one? This one. Try a little bit more of a gradient. Something like that. Okay, that works. Good. And then we go back to you again and have you basically add ooh, a little bit of a darkness there. Yes! Can select you and you know what? Let's let's have you let's have you in multiply. So we can maybe we should draw on the right layer as well. No, then we shouldn't have multiply. Or maybe we should. Yeah, maybe we should just make it. Oh, that's a bit too dark. You know what? Ray. I have this one, so we just make small adjustments. There we go, that's what I wanted. You know what, I really like this color palette. One thing I need to, or not need, but I want to do is, where is that? Is you. I need to soften this line a bit. And same goes for this one. But you can be in this greenish actually, and a little bit of a darker undertone. Okay, don't focus on that. Okay. Some lighter things here on the claws. Yes, that works. And let's just have the claws in this dark. Oh no, we need to have it. To be fair, let's just have it in this. To be fair, no, I'm not working in shadows. I'm not working in shadows. Focus on only on color. So there we go. That's a great color palette, don't you think? I really like how the tail turned out, by the way. I've 20 minutes left. I have time to add highlights and shadows. Let's do this. Let's not diddle daddle. You can do it. Okay, so new layer. Let's start with multiply. And let's, okay, first off, let's have you add a darker color there. Okay, how does you, that a, okay, think here now. How, do we need another type of reddish? That color might work, or we just have a little bit more bluish. So it's a little bit of a cold shadow. Okay, that of course is. Oh yes, yes, yes. Let's do that. Let's have the bluish to be fair. Let's draw you outside. So we just have you in case we need to go back. Well, we can have you because you're always going to be safe. Okay, so let's just start with some simple shadows. There are not really much shadows here, actually, what I can see. Oh, you know what? I had that one. So we select you, and now I can add some highlights there. We do that, so we have some more focus. That was a sneeze attack. Luckily I managed to mute myself, otherwise you would have become deaf. So we have you. To fit now you don't need to be. Okay, so new layer, and this one can be highlights. And which type of highlights are we talking about? No, not that. Should we have a more bluish? No. Yellowish? That could actually work, yes. So let's do that. Let's put you outside and have you, and can erase it. And time to start just adding the light levels here and there. Like so, and let's add some more sharp. Is this too sharp of a light source, perhaps? So we just do... Hey, and I need to try this out and see how it feel. Can I add different light levels later with the proper... Oops, sorry! The proper background, so I know exactly how the light is going. So now I'm just making a little bit of a mock-up. Can we follow the scales here a little bit, see how that looks? Not too strange, but we could use you. Maybe that's too much now thinking about it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think this... Okay, I'm not going to work so much with it. Just add some small details. I don't know why. Not gonna be shown regardless. But hey. I'm pretty happy with it. One thing I need to do is all of you how do you do this? No, okay, right. Right, this how we did it. Okay, new. I made it into a group layer. We did that one, and I put that so you're... Yes, so I can paint over the layer above it without drawing outside of it. Yes, that. Yes. So the thing is, I'm going to do now is going to take the darkest color and make it... No, okay, darkest color and make it slightly darker. Now that was a little bit more darker. There we go. I'm sort of just going to paint this over. Which makes the lines, the line art slightly softer. So it doesn't look so not supposed to be there. If you know what I mean. Why am I drawing? Why am I not using the bucket tool? You know what? Because I'm an idiot. Also, it also gives me a chance to look around and see where it fits. Because I'm going to go over this again with a slightly different color. Because, well, it's... For example, here on the tail, I'm going to use a little bit more of green or yellowish, because it fits better with the tail, at least on the top here. You saw not here on the bottom here. It doesn't fit really. And here on the wing, at some points we're gonna add a little bit of a reddish tone. And especially on the head as well. So basically the line arts blend in a little bit more. Maybe not too much. There, I absolutely adore this. To be fair, the eye here is going to be black. So it... Yeah, maybe not. Maybe having it in this. Where? Ugh. Now let's have the eyes in that, and maybe just or maybe just completely white. So that is not bad. I will keep that. One thing I need to do is need to add some more of the shadows here on the back. Just slight. So we see more of the the 3D. One thing I might need to do is, okay, let's check here. Do we have a good texture brush? This one might work. And make you a little bit all over the place. Maybe I'm overdoing it now. I have no idea. And set this layer to multiply. Yeah, that is way too much detail. Oops. Maybe I do want it on the wing though. So yeah, I'm going to erase everything here, but save it on certain parts of the wing. Now I'm just fiddling around. Because I felt the wing was a little bit textured, less in texture. So I need to add that. But you know what? I like this. I like this color scheme. It's gonna be a little bit more polished up when I have the background. So I'm going to save this. We can turn that one off. So right, I haven't drawn the rock sitting on yet, but that's fine. I'll do it later. I'm going to bed now. Yes, you do that, Griff. Go to bed. I'm basically done. I've been streaming my 3 hours. I'm happy. I've done what I'm doing. I've done my burp. I've done burp. Yes. I finished this page, which I'm very happy about. And I also finished this. So I'm double happy. Yes, but we are burping again, for fuck's sake. Yes, but we're ending stream now at the moment. So everyone, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for being here. I will be live again on let's see here. When will I be live? Okay, all right. It's Thursday today, so obviously I will be live on Monday. So Brain is checking out. I don't know what. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Have a great weekend, great rest of the week. I will be live again on Monday after the weekend. Have it best, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. See you around. Bye bye.